Good morning, happy apocalypse, welcome back to Project Zomboid. Another rainy day in Actron, as we are driving over a bunch of bodies here to get back to the center of town, where we spotted some interesting stores, well, at least one interesting store the other day. And we'll find out what this city has in store for us. Okay, I get it, because it's a store. Never mind. So there's a lot of bodies on the ground here. Now there was a slightly bigger horde here at this corner. Like 10 zombies or so. So I kind of want to make sure that that is all dealt with. Oh man, Garden Fog, don't do me like that. I was just saying in the other episode that you're lasting a little bit longer than a regular spear. That's not a good sign. How are you repaired, by the way? Put glue. Let's actually make sure we have some of that on us. It's in the backpack, isn't it? Yeah, let's just take both wood glues. I'm just gonna throw some electronics in here. Alright, all good. Left rear seat. Put the container, put the backpack in there. Get that back into my hands. So if I'm not mistaken, you always want to wait until your weapon breaks before you repair it. Because it repairs 50%, is always 50% of the current missing health. So if it's broken and you repair 50%, it goes back to 50%. Obviously, if you repair it at 50%, it goes to 75%. I think it's the way I understood it so far. And that seems to match with my experience. I didn't really want to push down here, but since we're here already, might as well take a quick look at this parking lot here. I don't know what this building is. It's like an industrial one. Coffee shop. Rotten donuts. What's in here? Pie dough? Which, there's some weird thing in Zomboid where the dough doesn't go bad. Like everything else goes bad, dough doesn't. So you know what? I'm actually going to take this with me. You can't eat it, obviously, as dough, but make it later on. So we haven't found any of that energy drink stuff yet. So at the moment we still rely on chugging or munching tea bags. Alright, I think I want to get back to this eventually. Oh, RV. Now, I don't have the RV interior mod because it's kind of cool for like a nomad run. So for those not familiar, it's basically for these RV trailers or even drivable RV, caravan trailers, whatever you call them. Where you can then enter it, and it basically teleports you to a separate room that represents the interior. So that's the way it looks. What it technically does, it basically creates empty rooms halfway across the map, at the far edges of the map, that are 100% safe from zombies. And allows you then to decorate those rooms, etc. But it's like, once you're inside the interior of the RV or of the caravan trailer or whatever, you are safe. You're super safe. And you technically have unlimited storage space there. So yeah, it might be like a 2x3 room, and you can build some boxes there. But you can also just throw everything on the ground in that room. Definitely want to push this store, and I definitely also want to see what's in that other store. Like, kind of think we need another grocery store for some food. Oh no. Right, back to spearing. I think I absolutely want to kill everything behind the building first before I start going inside. Power wagon. Now, I keep seeing the comments about there being a special version of the power wagon which has, like, I don't know, more horsepower. I'm not 100% sure I can tell them apart, the two different versions. But also, since we use the power wagon in the radio series, I'm kind of inclined to use a different vehicle this time. There's a lot of zombies still out there in all directions. Okay. First things first, light switch. Very empty shelves here. And it's not fishing equipment. I was expecting to see like a bunch of seeds and stuff, but it's more like a fishing survival kind of themed store, I guess. I'm okay with that. Poncho, yeah, that's what we need. What do we want? Orange, olive, forest camo. What else do we have? Black poncho, green poncho, desert camo. Let's grab a hoodie. Grab some clothing for colder months. It's kind of weird to think about this, considering it's like, what? It's still July. Okay, prepare early. Do I lure zombies in here and hope I get a key, or do I just disassemble? I think we just disassemble. Right, you know what? Even though we're not using that kind of weapon yet, from what I've seen so far, magazines are also kind of rare. So let's grab a few of those. I think there's enough ammo that we could make just weapons, firearms our main, but we have that restriction about the weapon levels, so I can't just use firearms. Then I outlevel all my other weapon skills. Which kind of think, in my opinion, ooh, hello. It balances out how much ammo we are finding. It's like, yeah, even if I wanted to, I can't use all that. There's a fast 9mm pistol, I think. Oh no, I think we have a few M12, M9s. Yeah, I'm gonna start picking up all the magazines that I see. A little bit overloaded here. Doesn't help that we're hungry and our carrying capacity is reduced. So I think having this probably equipped should reduce our weight. No, it doesn't. Okay. Terrible weather. I can't even say how much I hate this weather right now here. What we've had for the last few days in-game. Also, my dreaded don't put anything on the front seat attitude is gonna take a little bit of beating here, as we're putting a lot of stuff on the front seat. Like all of this. I'm really wondering. I think we should get the trailer and redistribute all the stuff into the trailer. So otherwise, it makes no sense heading out with this car to loot stuff when we can't really carry anything. So I'm gonna hold off on pushing further up there. Let's push back down here. Kill SBC also. I never picked up that propane. We need all that propane? I don't even know. But if we're getting the trailer now, then we have plenty of capacity. Yeah. There's also like 4 zombies in front of the building. I should also check. Does my weird mining helmet have water resistance? You'd think it should have that, right? No. Alright, so hold up then. I feel like the mining helmet was also only mostly just for the light, and I haven't been using the light on it in ages. So I'm not sure why I'm still using it at all. Alright, it's kind of on the way to the trailer, right? Let's check out this little warehouse, industrial thing, whatever this is. Still looking for that wood axe. This looks like a place where we could get it. Not wood axe, but it's an axe. Every door, remote door controller. A tire, that's actually a tire for the car that we're having. A proper, yeah, okay, you know what? We're gonna come back here with the trailer. Solar panels, this is some good shit here. Yeah, that makes me hopeful for this part. Like there's a lot of shelves in there and not a lot of empty shelves like we had in the other warehouses. Okay, clear that side of the building, get the trailer, come back, start looting. I mean, it's McCoy logging. Surely they gotta have wood axes. Also, this is... yeah, this looks awful. There's a lot of dead corners here. In between all those log stacks. Not a fan. So we might want to grab another, what's it called, gas can somewhere when we find one, and get some more gas for this car. This was full, and we definitely visually getting into yeah, using some up. Like it's not anywhere close to empty, right? It's not a concern. I want to keep it topped up. Keep in mind, gas stations do not have gas here. It always really satisfies my inner loot goblin. Driving up somewhere with a big car and a big trailer and just loading up on loot. Okay, you know what we're gonna do here? To make this thing a little bit easier for me, I'm gonna Put this secondary. Oh, I can't because it's too heavy. I can't even pick it up right now. Alright, get rid of that crowbar. Book away. The hammer away and put that lighter away. Yeah, that should make it easy enough to pick this up now. The one downside of being organized, well, one of the downsides of having an organized character, that you can put so much stuff in a backpack that it's then too heavy to pick up. Right, so unloading everything from the backpack into the trailer, and then we can walk around, loot into the backpack, unload into the thing, into the trailer. And that just saves me on mouse clicks, right? And use the transfer all. And yeah, we're gonna pick up Barracuda items. Remote door controller, access. Give me a wire. Stock front bumper. Oh, there was a this and this. Yeah, sure, we'll pick it up. Get 650 capacity. Right? Yeah, 650. Getting drowsy, but there should be no zombies anywhere around. Swimming Times magazine. I've never seen that. Was there any more annotated map? Didn't see any. Okay. Books. We're just gonna do the take everything we haven't read yet thing. Not picking up sneaking. Can't make me. That's the next challenge, right? Your weapon skills can't be higher than your sneaking skill. Those are rain collector barrels, yeah. 60% chance to break. Probably have a pipe wrench already, but let's just make sure we have one for sure. Condition crowbar, absolutely take that with us. Duct tape. Well, Snow, don't you've started so strong. Don't disappoint me now. A little bit more than the usual tarps and nails. Take some premium technologies radios, because I think you can put them into cars. Oh, let's grab one shovel. I'm not sure if we have one. I want to have one at base. Ah, what kind of shelves are these? More bookshelves, okay. Take everything not yet found. Okay, we're full. So I actually need to double check that I took everything here. I stopped taking halfway through because we were full. Oh my god, so many books here. Probably no carpentry free, I haven't paid attention. Alright, let's do a quick sanity check here. Dropping these that we don't need. Bunch more books here. And one that we can immediately throw away again. Fitness 4. Alright. Not shabby. So I'm wondering about those ring collector barrels. The thing is, we need to build these barrels, we would need carpentry 7. But what use are those barrels for us back at base when we're pretty much right next to a river, right? We have unlimited water supplies right in front of our door. Now, once we can put the barrels on the rooftop, we can plumb a sink to it, and we have clean water right from there without having to cook this first. So that's great. But in order to get that, we need to be able to build stairs. In order to get stairs, we need carpentry 6, and at which point we're almost at carpentry 7 and can build the freaking ring collectors myself anyway, so... Long story long, I don't think I'm gonna bother picking that stuff up. Yeah, we're tired. Wasn't even keeping that in mind, that we are not just drowsy, proper tired, but also really feel like this is too close to base to ignore. Especially if we're driving in that direction and we're dragging them with us. Oh, another zombie. Is he coming all the way up here? No. So what I kind of wanted to do is empty the car. Put everything into the trailer. Oh. We're leaving the trailer here when we're going on the next loot runs. And then just every evening put everything in there. Yes, but I think that's far enough away. I think in the morning I'm also gonna unload the trunk of that thing where we threw our loot in the first few days. Just so that we have everything in one place and also know how much space I have left. Right, I did not grab anything to eat. Also, there's still the shotgun in here. We'll figure that out in the morning. It's late enough. We're going to bed hungry and anxious and tired. Just means we're gonna have a fantastic breakfast on the next day. Let's actually... One last thing. Check this thing. Okay, we've been in this little restaurant. We've not actually been in this one. We sorted out these warehouses. We've been in the police station. We've been here. We've been there. And in the rural supply store. That's cleared out. This had this awful roof that I didn't want to explore too much. So yeah, we're making progress here for the town. I'm kind of debating now if I want to push the south part first, and this is, I'm fairly certain this is the school. Or if we want to check out what other stores we have. I'm leaning towards pushing the south road. Checking out whatever this is, checking out the school, checking out what's down here, you know, why is there something hidden in the forest? We did pick up the trader. And no more books there. Okay, and also, let's not just mark the parking lots that there's nothing interesting on the parking lots, so I don't have to feel like I need to drive around to find something. I guess it's also we're gonna bring back the trailer, so unless we replace our main car, which I don't see a reason to right now, I really like having that van, that SUV. Seems okay. Alright, we're gonna put a cut in here, and next day I'm gonna do the reloading of everything from our other car into the main trailer. I'm gonna have a look over the books that we looted here so far, because now that everything's in the trailer, I can have everything in view. And then, based on that, make a decision if we push the school and get the books that are there, or push more into town to maybe find some more tools. Still looking for that wood axe. We'll see. But for now, putting a cut in here. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you next time.